Greetings. Today we continue part 4 of Daniel's passion for truth. We're looking at the little from Daniel 9:7. Lord, the righteousness to you and the confused shame of the face to us, just as this particular day, to a man of the Judah and to the ones dwelling in Jerusalem and in all Israel, to the ones near, that is close by, and to the ones far, that means far away, in every part of the earth of which you scattered them, there in their treacherous transgression, which they rejected or nullified in you. Daniel 9:7, here the Septuagint uses this word, which appears 84 times in 76 verses, to translate the Hebrew word, which means shame. Particularly, this word expresses the confusion and shame of being failed by their faith in some idol to deliver them. Also, Daniel uses a word in 9:7 in the Septuagint that's used 4 times to translate the Hebrew word male, meaning treachery. It expresses the idea of the word iniquity or deliberate rebellion and perverseness, which is involved in ignoring God's commandment and doing what we want instead, whether that be a sin of commission, doing what we've been told not to do, or omission, failing to do what we've been told to do. Nehemiah 9:33 echoes this sentiment when it says, "Howbeit thou art just in all that is brought upon us. For thou hast done rightly or righteously, but we have done wickedly." Verse 8 then literally says, "Lord, to us the confused shame of the face, and to our particular kings, and to our particular princes or chief rulers, and to our particular fathers, whoever we sinned against you." Here, the word 84 times is used, again, as in the previous verse, bosheth, meaning shame. And particularly, again, the word expresses the confusion and shame of them being failed by their faith in some false god to deliver them. Which brings us then to verse 9, literally, "To the Lord our particular God, the compassions and the propitiation of sin it is being, because we cause revolt against God." Verse 10, "And we paid not attention to the voice or the sound of our particular Lord God, to journey ourselves in his particular laws, which laws he gave before our face, by means of the hands of his particular servants, the prophets." Here in verse 10, the word which is used is not used in the New Testament. It's used over 1,000 times in over 800 verses in the Septuagint to translate the Hebrew word yalek, meaning to come or to go along the path or to march a prescribed course. Verse 11 then says, "In all Israel we violated, we transgressed your particular law, and we avoided or ceased the same one, that is, caused the law to cease, certainly not to hear your particular voice, and the curse and the oath, the one having been written and remaining authoritative in the law, Moses, a servant of God, it arrived upon us because we sinned against him." Daniel 9:11 is a comparison of what Daniel says, and we need to compare it to the following passages, which will cause us to conclude that these are the having been written and remaining authoritative things to which he refers. And we'll look at them next time. It'll just be the reading of Leviticus 26, verses 14 through 46.